All right, everybody. Now that it's time to announce my next little project, I have finally paid for it. It is officially mine. I have the title, I have the bill of sale. Now it's just time to let you guys know what it is that I'm currently up to. And it seems like a bad project, but it's a project that is close to the heart, something my family had in similarity. But let me show you what it is now. And of course, now the gimbal doesn't want to flip the camera over or do anything. So, what we have here is a 1954 Chevy Bel Air four-door sedan. Why this is so important to me is my grandfather had one, exact same color, exact same interior from my memory, but his was a two-door. I am a fan of four doors, so this is just something I fell in love with immediately when I saw it. The owner I met from an event he had in his backyard, and I took a break from inside and I started walking his yard, and I saw this vehicle. And so I told him the story of my grandfather, how he always considered it as one of his babies. It was always in the backyard whenever there was family events at my grandparents. We did parades, we did car shows in this car. This is the car we took whenever we made a long trip out to Mountain Air or just wanted to go for a ride. He took all of his grandchildren in it, and it was always so memorable knowing that. So I told him that story, and that if he ever decided to sell, I was willing to make him an offer to bring back that legacy. A couple weeks back, he contacted me and said, "Hey, I'm willing to sell." So I made him an offer and he accepted. Here is the beginning of this process and this journey with this vehicle. It's going to be fun. It's all original from what I can tell. All the chrome is intact. Looks like it even has the front guard between the two front spikes. So this is really nice, even the original emblems. So here we have the Chevy 235 engine. It's not in that thunder blue. Somebody got a whole silver spray can and painted the engine silver. That's fine. It's part of a project. It does have the one barrel Rochester carburetor. The electrical system has been converted to 12 volt, so there's a plus side there. But otherwise, it's pretty intact. I've got replacement radiator hoses. I got to replace the heater hoses, probably the heater core. But it's going to be a good little project under the hood to get running. Underneath, honestly, looks really good. It's been parked here. It hasn't been beat up too much. There's no weeds growing underneath it, no trees, nothing like that. So a couple of wasp nests that have been considered this their home. Otherwise, it's not that bad. The body, for the most part, is relatively straight. All the trim on there got a few dents, a couple of bad spots, but nothing bad. There is one gnarly dent on the passenger rear door that's going to need a lot of attention, but otherwise, this patina is in good shape. This is going to be something nice to drive around. All right, so now that we finally got the car tested, we put a battery in it. I just cranked it real quick just to see if it'll turn over, and it did. Some parts cleaner for the carburetor. We're going to clean that one out. We've got 4 brand new tires on it, so that way it's ready to roll if we need to. The brakes are pretty much non-existent. The brake pads look good. I don't know if the cylinders work, but that is because the master cylinder is not pushing any fluid to them. So that's my next assessment. So it's going to be a long journey. We got the first steps going. Hopefully, I can drive it out of this yard so that I don't have to tow it, because I think that would just be so much more fun if I get to drive it home. So if this project that we're doing kind of entices you, please hit the subscribe, the like, and as these videos start coming up, you will get to know how this project's going. Until next time, hit that bell. All right, you done? All right. Okay.